Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to create HubSpot contact and send notification on Slack for Webhook response. So here, as a sales manager of my organization, I am using a form builder application on my website to collect the leads. My objective is that as soon as the lead will be received through that form submission, automatically that lead should be added in my HubSpot CRM, and also a notification should be sent to my other team members on Slack channel regarding the details of that lead. The problem over here is that the application which I am using to collect the lead is not directly connected with Pabbly Connect, that is my automation software. Therefore, here I am going to capture the response with the help of Webhook by Pabbly. Now, to automate this entire process, I will have to build the connection between Webhook by Pabbly, HubSpot and Slack, and that I am going to do without any coding and programming skills, simply with the help of Pabbly Connect. So for your business, if you also want to learn this amazing automation step by step, for that you have to come towards my screen. Welcome to my screen everyone. In this video, we are going to learn step by step that how we can automatically create contacts in HubSpot CRM and send a Slack notification to our sales team whenever we are going to receive a new lead through Webhook response. So as a sales manager of my organization, I receive lead information from various online forms and third-party platforms through webhooks. However, manually creating a HubSpot contact and notifying my team on Slack about each of the new lead and their details was becoming time-consuming and inefficient and led to delayed follow-ups. Therefore, I wanted to automate this entire process. So therefore, I have decided to connect my HubSpot CRM and Slack with the source of the webhook in such a way that as soon as I'm going to receive the webhook response as a new lead, automatically that lead will be added as a contact in my HubSpot CRM, and also a message will be sent as a notification to my team members regarding the details of that new lead. Let's suppose here to connect all these applications with each other, we are going to use Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing automation and integration software that helps us to set up connections between our work applications effortlessly without the requirement of any coding and programming skills. With the help of Pabbly Connect, we will be automating this entire process of adding the leads which we are receiving through Webhook response as contacts in HubSpot and automatically sending notifications to our team members on Slack channel. So let's get started quickly. This is the home page of Pabbly Connect, where we can reach by typing the URL pabbly.com/connect/INR in our browser. After coming over here, we will find two options, sign in and sign up for free. So in case if you are already an existing user, just click on sign in to log into your account. But if you are a new user, you have to click on this sign up for free button. It will help you to create a free new account just in 2 minutes. Also, when you will do that, you're going to receive 100 free tasks every month to explore this amazing software and to test multiple automations. So as an existing user, currently I'm going to click on sign in. This is all app section where we can find all the products which are offered by Pabbly. To create this automation, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So let's click on access now. It has taken us towards the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, where we can find all the workflows which we have created. And to save the workflow separately according to the requirements, we can also create separate folders like this. Now to create a new workflow, let's click on this create workflow option. As we have done that, a dialog box is appeared in front of us, which is asking us to provide a name to this workflow. So first of all, let me provide a name over here. Create HubSpot contact and send notification on Slack for Webhook response. After giving the name to my workflow, now I'm going to select the folder. So you can see I have a list of folders over here. Among these folders, the automation which I'm going to create currently is for managing my leads. So I'm going to select automations for lead management as the folder in which I want to save my workflow. And I will click on create button. As we have done that, a new screen is open in front of us. The screen contains a blank workflow. Basically, we have to fill up this blank workflow successfully to completely set up our automation. And over here, the screen contains trigger and action. So trigger and actions are the two main concepts, the principles, or we can say these are the building blocks on which the entire automation runs. The trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. That means the action is the response towards our trigger. So whatever we are going to select in our trigger is going to command the entire workflow, and the actions are going to follow that same command. Therefore, we can have only one trigger in any workflow, but we can add as many action steps as we want. Now let's suppose I want that every time I'm going to receive a new lead through Webhook response, then automatically that lead should be added as a contact in HubSpot, and after that I want to send a notification on my Slack channel regarding that same lead. For that, I'm going to take Webhook by Pabbly, through which I want to capture the response of leads every time from different form builder applications and websites in my trigger step, and I'm going to take HubSpot CRM as well as Slack in my action step. When we are going to set up the connection between these applications, then we will see that action is going to follow what the trigger commands, because when the trigger happens, that means when the lead will be received as a Webhook response, then only the contact will be created in HubSpot CRM, and then only the message will be sent as a notification on Slack, otherwise not. So after understanding the whole concept of trigger and action, let us start creating our automation step by step. To start with the process, first of all, we have to go towards our trigger step and we have to select our trigger application. Our trigger application will be Webhook over here because we want to capture the Webhook response every time. Now, what is Webhook actually? Webhook acts as a bridge for setting up connections between work applications and for transferring the data from one application towards another automatically whenever a specific event happens. Let's just imagine that the form builder application which I am using for my business to capture the leads cannot be directly connected with Pabbly Connect. So I can take the response from that form builder application whenever the form will be submitted inside Pabbly Connect with the help of this Webhook by Pabbly. Now, in order to make you learn, here I am taking the example of Pabbly Form Builder. Although Pabbly Form Builder is already the feature of Pabbly and it can directly and very easily be connected with Pabbly Connect. But for showing you the steps and making you learn, I am just taking the example that let's imagine that Pabbly Form Builder cannot be directly connected with Pabbly Connect. So what I am going to do with the help of Webhook by Pabbly, I am going to connect Pabbly Form Builder with Pabbly Connect, and I will be able to take the responses inside Pabbly Connect whenever the form will be submitted in Pabbly Form Builder. Okay, in the similar manner, you can connect any third-party application or any form builder application or website with the help of Webhook by Pabbly to capture the response every time, that too automatically. Then further, you will be able to transfer that response to other applications. Here we want to transfer the response of Webhook towards HubSpot and Slack. So here our trigger application is already selected. Now we have to select the trigger event that will be catch Webhook preferred. Now, here we have received a Webhook URL. By using this Webhook URL only, we are going to set up the connection between our application and Pabbly Connect. And how? By following the same steps. We have to simply copy the Webhook URL and then I am going to show you what you have to do. So after copying the Webhook URL, you just have to go towards the form builder application or towards the application which you want to connect with Pabbly Connect. After coming over here, you have to find out the Webhook option from your account. So most probably you will find the Webhook option inside your application under integrations, profile settings, under the profile section or direct on settings. You have to find out where the Webhook is given. Inside Pabbly Form Builder, we can find the option of Webhook by going towards the integration option from the left side. Here we have the Webhook option. So we'll click on this create Webhook button. And here we have to provide the Webhook URL. So let's paste the Webhook and let's click on save. As we have done that, the Webhook is connected. So now this means our connection between Pabbly Form Builder and Pabbly Connect is built. As the Webhook is added over here, this means every time the form will be submitted in my Pabbly Form Builder account, then the response will be automatically captured inside Pabbly Connect with the help of this Webhook URL. So after coming back towards Pabbly Connect, it is showing waiting for Webhook response. This means that now we'll have to do a test submission to capture this response. To do the test submission, I'm going to submit the form which I have recently connected. So I will take you back towards Pabbly Form Builder. And I'm going to go towards my dashboard. And these are the forms I have. So among these forms, the contact form is recently created by me in order to generate the leads. So I'm going to simply go towards share option. And I'm going to copy the link of this form and I'm going to quickly submit it. As the form is open in front of us, so with some dummy details, I'm going to submit the form quickly. This is basically a contact form which I have created and attached on my website, let's say, in order to capture the lead responses, lead details. So now let's say the name of the lead is new. Let's say the last name of this lead is lead. Let's say the email is newlead88@pabblytudes.com and let's say the mobile number is. Quickly I will submit the form. As soon as the form is submitted, now I'm going to take you back towards Pabbly Connect. And yes, here we can see that the response is received inside Pabbly Connect of the form submission. So here we have all the details, the ticket ID, then we have the submission date, we have the referrer, we have other details such as the name of the lead, their phone number and the email address. And these details are exactly the same which I have entered while submitting the form. So this means my connection between Webhook by Pabbly and Pabbly Connect is built successfully. In the similar manner, with the help of Webhook URL, you can also connect any of the third-party application or any of the form builder application which cannot be directly connected with Pabbly Connect in order to capture the lead response. Once we have received the lead response, our objective is to create a contact in HubSpot CRM. So for that, let's go towards our action step and let us select HubSpot as our action application. Then we have to select the action event. So what you want? I want to create a contact. So let's click on connect. For building the connection, you can see I am already logged into my HubSpot account. You also have to keep in mind to keep logging to the applications before building this connection with Pabbly Connect, as it is going to make the process of your connection simple and easier. For building this connection, we have two options: add new connection and select existing connection. In case if you already have an existing connection, you can also go with that. But if you want to create a new connection, for that you will click on add new connection. You will go towards connect with HubSpot CRM, and as your account is detected, Pabbly Connect is asking us for the permission. So I'm going to select my account. I'm going to provide the permission by selecting the account. And you can see my authorization has become successful. Do not worry, your data is 100% safe with Pabbly Connect. So now let's move forward. We have to enter the details in these fields to create the contact. It is asking us street address, annual revenue, city, etc. I have not received these details, so I'm going to ignore these fields. I will directly go towards the email address as I have received that. So instead of entering the data manually, because we want to automate the process, we are going to insert the data like this from the previous step. I was supposed to enter the email over here, so I've inserted the email directly from my previous step, and it is mapped. When we map our data like this, it becomes dynamic. That means with each and every new response, automatically now it is going to replace. So every time a new lead will be received through my Webhook response, the email of this lead is automatically going to replace with a new email of that new lead. And in this way, we will be automating the entire process. Because if we will enter the data manually over here, then it will become static and then it is not going to replace. Then the workflow will get stuck. So not only the email, let's map all the details as well. So let's map the name as well. So first of all, I will map the first name. Then it is asking us gender, etc. So these details are not mandatory. So I'm going to ignore these fields for now. I will directly move forward and I will map the last name. So then we have the phone number field. So I'm going to map the phone number, and other details are not mandatory. Also, I have not received them. So I'm going to directly click on save and send test request button now. As we have done that, here we have received the response, and it is saying that this is the ID of your contact. This means that the contact with the name as new lead is created in HubSpot. So let's go towards HubSpot, and you can see that yes, instantly and automatically the contact is added over here with the same details. The name of the lead is here and the email is also here. This means our connection between Webhook by Pabbly and HubSpot CRM is absolutely successful. That means our workflow is completed and successful up till now. Then after this, my objective is to send a notification to my sales team on my Slack channel regarding the details of this lead. So for that, now I have to set up the connection between Slack and Pabbly Connect. Let's select Slack as our action application, and then you will select the action event. So I want to send a channel message. I have selected that, and now let's click on connect. To build this connection, again we have two options. If you have an existing connection, just go with that. I'm going to show you to build a new connection by clicking on add new connection. Now we'll click on connect with Slack. Here it is asking us a token type. What kind of token you want to use to build this connection? Either you can use user or bot. If you want to know that how you have to use user or bot to differentiate between them, you have to go towards this hyperlink learn more. It will take you towards Pabbly forum page, and over here you will find all the details. So here we have the instructions of using either bot or user as a token. So if you want to perform following functions such as add star, remove star, invite a user to a channel, send private channel message with or without image, add reminder, etc., then you have to use user as your token type. But in case if you want to send a channel message with or without image, send a direct message, get user by ID, list all the channels, and you want to perform all these functions, then you have to use bot as your token type. So I want to send a channel message, so bot will be my token type in my case. I'm going to enter it, and now let's click on save. Now, as we have done that, Pabbly Connect is asking us for the permission to access our Slack account because our data is 100% safe with Pabbly Connect. So let's quickly click on allow access. As we have done that, the authorization has become successful, and now we have to move forward. So you have to select the channel on which you want to send the message. The name of my channel is sales team. I'm going to select the same. Alright, then you have to enter your message. What message you want to send? I want to send the message regarding the details of the lead, and the message will be, so here we have the message new lead alert. Now I'm going to quickly enter the details of the lead, and I'm going to use same method mapping in order to make the data dynamic over here as well, so that according to every new message the details will get replaced. I mapped the email, and now I'm going to map the phone number. Hello, new lead alert. These are the details. Reach out to make a great first impression. Let's convert this lead into a loyal customer. If you want to attach an image along with a message, you can enter the URL of that image over here in this field. Now, actually, we are setting up a bot on Slack to send automated notifications for new lead alerts. So you can also give a name to your bot. So whenever the message will be sent on your Slack channel, the message will be displayed with that name. Because this is the lead alert message, so I'm going to enter the bot name as new lead, just a simple name. You can also give an image to your bot icon. Then here I'm directly going to click on save and send test request button. As we have done that, here you can see that we have received the response. So I'm going to take you towards my sales channel in Slack, and here we have received the message. This means our connection between Webhook by Pabbly, HubSpot and Slack is absolutely successful. And now every time we are going to receive a new lead through the Webhook response, automatically that lead will be added as a contact in HubSpot CRM, and also a message will be sent as a notification to our team members on Slack channel regarding the details. So in the similar manner, you can also very easily create this amazing automation step by step without any coding or programming skills. I have just taken the example of Pabbly Form Builder to connect Webhook in order to show you how to do that, but you can anytime connect any other application as well in the similar manner. Again, I will repeat that Pabbly Form Builder can directly and very easily be connected with Pabbly Connect. So it was just an example. All right. So here, I hope the automation is clear to you. Also, it is helpful for your business. Thank you for watching.
Not only these applications, but you can integrate multiple such amazing applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you want to ask any doubt, you can write us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you want to ask about the pricing, you can visit this website given over here. Do not forget to share our videos, like our video, and also subscribe our channel for more such amazing automations.